I didn't marry him for love. I married him to destroy him. But on our wedding night, he whispered something that made my blood run cold. Finally, phase 2 begins. 3 years ago, he ruined my life. At least, that's what I believed. His name was Armin. Charming. Successful. Untouchable. And the reason I lost everything. I was engaged back then. Happy. Safe. Until one anonymous email destroyed it all. Photos. Messages. Proof that I was cheating. My fiancé didn't even ask for my side. He just left, and took my future with him. I tried to find out who sent it. And every trail led to one man, Armin. Not directly. Never directly. But always close enough to feel intentional. So I made a decision. If he wanted to ruin my life, I'd ruin his better. I studied him. His habits. His business. His weaknesses. He trusted easily. Especially people who admired him. So I became exactly that. We randomly met at a charity event. I played shy. Curious. A little broken. He fell for it instantly. Or, at least, that's what I thought. Months passed. Dates. Late night talks. Fake laughter. Every I love you from me was rehearsed. Every smile, calculated. Then came the proposal. Perfect timing. Because I was almost ready. Marriage meant access. To everything. His accounts. His secrets. His empire. And I planned to burn it all down. Our wedding was perfect. Too perfect. Like a movie where you already know something's wrong. That night, I stood in front of the mirror, removing my makeup. Finally, the moment I'd been waiting for. I turned around. And he was watching me. Smiling. Happy, he asked. I forced a soft laugh. Of course. Then he walked closer. Too close. And whispered. Finally, phase 2 begins. My heart stopped. What? I asked. He tilted his head. Don't act surprised. You've been planning this for years. My stomach dropped. How do you? The fake emails. The revenge plan. The little accidental meeting. He smiled wider. You're not the only one who can plan. I stepped back. What are you talking about? Then he said it. I didn't ruin your life. I saved it. I laughed. Because that had to be a joke, right? But then he pulled out his phone. And showed me something I never expected. A video. My ex-fiancé. Talking to someone. Confessing. I had to frame her, he said in the video. She was going to leave me anyway. This way, I leave first. My knees went weak. I intercepted it, Armin said calmly. I tried to stop it, but I was too late. I shook my head. No, you're lying. Am I? He swiped again. More proof. Messages. Payments. Plans. My entire revenge, built on a lie. I spent years watching you, he continued. Waiting for you to figure it out. Then why didn't you tell me? I whispered. He smiled again. Because of course he did. Because I fell in love with you. That should have comforted me. But it didn't. Phase 2, I said slowly. What is that? His eyes darkened. Now that you know the truth. Let's see what you do with it. I realized something terrifying. He didn't stop me. He let me get close. He let me marry him. Not because he was helpless. Because he was curious. For 25. Curious to see if I'd destroy him. Or choose him. So what now? I asked. He stepped back. That's up to you. Revenge or love. I looked at the man I planned to ruin. The man who might have saved me. The man who might be playing me even now. And for the first time, I didn't know who the villain was. Because maybe the truth is worse than revenge. And maybe, I married the only person dangerous enough to understand me.